Do 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 do. Hey, how's it going? It's Nancy Gamon. Thanks for visiting. You know, I moved last year and I just have really been struggling to make friends with my new studio. So I decided to create a really colorful mural on one of the walls in an effort to try and teach my studio how to be the kind of creative space that I really was looking for. Using the little jars of home decor paint samples that I had on hand, I just started painting in a free-form way, responding to the space and to the shapes and colors I laid down. The only plan that I made in advance was to work from light to dark. So I started with yellow paint and then added on layers of orange and green. But other than that, I really had no preconceived notion of how the mural was going to turn out or proceed. But after those first three colors had a chance to dry, I added large blue shapes that began to take on the form of kind of fantastical, sort of tree-like creatures as I went along. And I decided to add some purple circles to help balance out the composition. To keep things neat, I did draw the circles in pencil first by tracing around a roll of masking tape. Then I used red paint to outline and connect the blue and purple areas, and I really liked the way the red helped sort of tie things together, so the wall started to feel like one piece. Wouldn't you know it, right in the middle of everything, a vent got installed in the wall. I am very happy to have heat and air conditioning in my studio now. So I just painted the metal vent cover purple so that it would blend in with the rest of the mural and kept on going. To make the colors seem brighter and help them really pop out from the background, I filled in the spaces with a dark paint. And this sharpened the edges of the colored shapes and really dramatically altered the feel of the mural. But there were still some areas that felt like they needed higher contrast. The red and blue and purple shapes especially felt like they needed clearer definition. So I used a very light color of paint and just the tiniest brush I had to add in thin outlines. The high contrast of these details helped the other colors be seen as distinct from each other. Then came my favorite part of making this mural. Using the same light-colored paint and tiny brush, I set about creating hundreds of small doodles in the dark areas of the painting. I think this part of the mural may have taken longer than all of the other steps combined, but it was so much fun, and the repetitive process felt kind of soothing and meditative. I like how the little details relate to the large shapes, and I really enjoyed watching the mural come together. You know, I don't always do a great job of giving myself the gift of my own creativity. And this mural felt like a present to myself. When I enter my studio now, it feels clear that this is a place where good creative fun is meant to happen. I'd be very interested in learning about the ways you've personalized your creative space to give you the kind of energy you're looking for. If you'd like to create together, head on over to my website at nancygamon.com, where you can check out the current selection of workshops. While you're there, be sure to sign up for my email newsletter because you can get advance notice of creative gatherings and score discounts. Keep creating. I'll see you next time. Do 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 do.